So now we're just telling everybody. Yeah.
I hid the cord.
Good. I got sound so everybody can hear that we have sound. All right, because I know how to use the mute feature on my mixer. Yeah. I'm so excited. Yeah.
We'll need a doorbell next time.
Yeah, you're right. You can try the sound. I'll see if I can hear it there. I don't know. Audience, we're going to try a couple of special effects. See if you can hear something. Ready, go. Do you hear applause? Because we're so wonderful? Because you should be hearing applause. Pre-applause.
Do I push it again to stop it or just goes?
Yeah, that's the kill switch.
Okay, got you. Ready?
Yep. Did you hear a drum hit? Did we do it right? Oh, David says he doesn't hear the applause. I know why. It's because I have to route it through Restream, and I'm not going to do that tonight.
Crickets? Anybody hear the crickets? No.
We don't hear a thing. Not tonight. So I'm sorry, Dan.
It's all good. I can't hear it anyways.
Okay, so we're just going to have to clap on our own. You're going to have to clap at home.
I love to clap. Are you kidding? I'm a big clapper.
Good. You're a clapper. Clap on, clap on, clap on, clap on. Right?
Yes.
Good. Yeah. All right, but you can hear now, right? You can hear me. I can hear you. You can hear everybody. Can you hear a piano?
Oh, you moved the chat to the other side. I was all confused. I see it there. Hey, David. How you doing, brother?
Yeah. I have 2 screens going tonight, friends. So it has been, God help me, technologically a good week so far. Yeah, and he can hear the piano. Awesome. So yeah, technologically everything is working. I just got to cross myself as long as it works. But we're thrilled that you're here. So hi, Dan Chaika.
How you doing?
I'm good.
You know, I'm feeling a little nostalgic for high school.
Are you?
So you ready to maybe a little Rydell High?
Oh gosh. Yeah. Okay.
Right, and then right into that cold open, right? Because we still haven't started the show.
When I go traveling down life's highway, whatever course my fortunes may foretell, but as I go along on my way, I always will remember you, Rydell. I don't think that's the right words. But if you've got to do a cold open and your brain is malfunctioning like hell, you could do worse than sing this song. It's from the musical Grease, Rydell. Okay, there you go. That's what you get. Yay!
Yay!
All right. Show's over. Thanks so much. It was great. Bye.
So, folks, well, live from Studio One in the Steel Cow Building, located in the heart of historic Wakefield Village, the home of Johnny Cakes and Brickley's Ice Cream. The Eden Show is a Greenhouse Entertainment production, and I'm Dan Chaika.
Yes.
Eden's guest tonight is the fabulous AARON Blanck, who'll be singing Sounds Like a Song with our fearless leader herself, Eden Castile.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're so glad you're here on the Eden Show. We are live from Wakefield, Rhode Island, and wherever you are. I am a voice coach, performer, cabaret lady. Do a little bit of everything here in my studio, but also for you. So, and I do this wonderful live stream. This is episode 59.
Oh, we're 59.
59.
We're 59.
Yeah, that's so great.
It was 58 last week, so it's 59.
Okay, good. I'm so glad we can count. Counting is important.
The key is remembering what the number was last week.
Absolutely. So tonight is a special night because we're going to honor one person in particular with an accent. She's got an accent compared to me or you, right?
It's not an accent to her.
It was not an accent to her, and but I can't do her accent very well, but luckily she could. And she recently passed on the 8th of the month. So no, not Queen Elizabeth, because as far as I know, she didn't have a lot of vocal stylings. But this is a tribute to Olivia Newton-John tonight on the Eden Show. So
gone way too soon.
Gone way too soon. 73, way too soon.
Queen had a great life.
She did.
70 years of service.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. Thank you, Queen.
Oh, we sad, but we applaud her with a little.
And she'll get her own show later, but right now tonight it's Olivia. So
you were working on getting Johnny Layden in.
I was. Yes, Emily said we loved her. We honestly loved her.
Yes,
Emily. Yes. Emily was the guest on last week's show. Go check that out on my YouTube channel. Oh, did I say subscribe? Yeah, I did. Say subscribe. Okay.
Keep those keep those thoughts coming, Emily, because we've still got to play Sounds Like a Song later today.
That's true, and she did a great job last week. So, show's not starting soon. Show has started. Fix that graphic. I got to work on my graphics thing. You know, my wrist is not supple enough to work on the graphics. So, I'm working on the supple wrist. That's what she said. Anyway, and now you get a wonderful song, an Olivia Newton song that is really not what I am. And that's why I'm going to sing it. There was a time when I was in a hurry as you are. I was like you. There was a day when I just had to tell my point of view. I was like you. Maybe this is about the Queen. No, I don't mean to make you frown. Oh, I just want you to slow down. Have you never been mellow? Have you never tried to find a comfort that's inside you? Have you never been happy just to hear your song? Have you never let someone else be strong? I love playing this ending. It's so much fun. Don't worry, I'm not going to do the whole thing because we're not that mellow. Olivia. Late Have We Loved You.
Yes.
Oh, that was a great song. Have We Never Been Mellow? I'm not sure exactly when that came out. Does anybody know when Have You Never Been Mellow came out? Do you remember it?
I do remember
Were you
it.
already a lawyer when it came out?
No. I was still in high school.
Okay, good. I was going to be really upset there for just a second if that was the case. So, I want to say 72, 73.
I don't know.
Right,
when mellow was code word for smoking pot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was Olivia sending us a coded message?
No, I don't think so. I think she was just from Australia and didn't get the American slang of it all.
Oh, that's probably it, right?
But among my group of friends, we all talked about going and getting mellow.
Oh, right? Okay, yes. Olivia did not harsh the mellow.
No.
She took care of her mellow, and she
did.
sang about it instead of harshing it.
Yes.
So thank you, Olivia. I'm going to be doing a bad Australian accent at different points throughout tonight. So that's just warning you now. So please don't cancel me. I would appreciate that. So, but yes, tonight is because we love Olivia.
Is that Olivia's song too? Please don't
Please
cancel.
don't cancel me. Please don't cancel me. That's coming in a minute. So here are some, let's see. Well, actually, before we get to the trivia, I think it's time to invite our guest on, don't you?
Yes, so our guest tonight is back for his second Eden show.
Yep, it is.
He was on episode number 8.
Yeah, he was.
Singing Olivia Newton-John songs,
Yes,
of
he
course.
was.
And of course, he's back now to pay tribute to the late, great Australia's Queen of Song.
Yes.
Welcome back, AARON Blanck.
Hi, AARON Blanck. I like how we matched the gold lame tonight.
We did.
This is so awesome.
We knew. We didn't know, but we knew.
We didn't know, but we knew.
We knew.
And that's the great thing about you, Aaron, is that, I mean, you're always dressed appropriately for the occasion.
Whatever the occasion is.
Oh, good. David says, yeah, David. Wow, exactly. He's goals.
Most of the time, the occasion is being an Easter egg or a child's imaginary friend. But sometimes it's working in a roller disco in the 80s.
And you just want to dress like you're always working in a roller disco in the 80s.
It's like you want to inspire people to open roller discos. Whatever happened to roller discos?
You know, true story. I think I told this in episode 8, but it's still on my mind, so I'm going to tell it again.
That's important.
But when I was at roller skating party, 6th grade, doing the Moon Night Skate with Bully Fenton, I fell in line for the Coca-Cola. Not even while frickin' roller skating. I fell in line for a Coke. And then I broke my wrist, and I had to go to the hospital. And then I had to miss the Olivia Newton-John special that was on that night on television because I was getting my arm put in a cast. True.
Yeah.
True. As you can tell, I still have feelings about this.
And you're fine.
I'm fine.
You've gotten over it.
Just fine.
Yeah. My Olivia Newton-John, yes.
Yes,
we
it
are.
is the Golden Girls.
I've been watching a lot of Golden Girls.
That's a great show, too. That's a great show.
My Olivia Newton-John horror story was that I was in Xanadu the musical. in high school, and I had to perform the script, and it was a lot. And we might do some for you later.
We might do some Xanadu script for you in this hour.
Woof. And we suggested it as a joke, and I learned a powerful lesson that day about jokes.
Yeah. Jokes.
Jokes are
good ideas on the show. What are you
Jokes
talking
are
about?
great ideas. Yeah. So fun. All right, I want to hear you sing a beautiful song. Here's some Olivia trivia, Aaron. Do you know this? That Olivia's father was Dr. Hugh Newton-John, a medical doctor and a specialist in infectious diseases who invented the first portable iron lung.
Yes.
Her ex-brother-in-law was Jeff Conaway, who starred in Grease. So I didn't realize they were related. Grease.
You know.
We're going to get such
they're all asleep. It's opposite time zones.
If I could give you a legal opinion, once they're an ex, they're no longer family.
Oh, okay. That's true. That's
they're
true.
American.
How that works?
All right.
Yes,
well, speaking of Grace. All right, Aaron, prove your bona fides. Who are you going to be? You going to be John or Olivia?
We're still fighting about that. You know what? I'm doing the other Olivia. You can do this Olivia one. I'll be John.
Okay. All right. We can do it.
Let's see if I remember which one was John. Summer loving had me a blast.
Summer loving happened so fast.
Met a girl crazy for me.
Met a boy cute as can be.
Oh. Summer days drifting away to all those summer nights.
Well. Tell me more. Did you get me very far?
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Like this avocado.
You're at home. He's went by me. Yeah, she got a cramp every month.
He ripped me, got me so down.
Saved him life. He nearly drowned.
He showed off and splashing around. Summer sun, something's begun, but the summer nights.
Well. Tell me more. Was it love at first sight?
Tell me more. Did she put up a fight? I sure hope fucking so that she did.
And if she did, I hope you said no, and then everything
I
stopped.
got a
and then we had
lawyer right
yeah,
here,
don't
so,
try it,
come
Buster.
on. He got friendly, holding my hand.
Well, she got friendly down in the sand.
He was sweet. Thank God he was 18.
And so was she. It was all consensual. And she was good. You know what I mean.
Whoa.
Summer heat. Boy and girl meet. But the summer nights.
Tell me more.
How much dough did he spend?
Tell me more.
Could you get me a
friend?
Oh, well, they can, but not in this state.
No.
It turned colder. That's where it ends.
So I told her we'd still be friends.
Then we made our true love vow.
Wonder what she's doing now.
She's hosting a live stream.
Summer dreams ripped at the seams. It was somewhere in there.
But those summer nights.
Oh, that was a better play. We just all switched parts the whole time. You can do whatever you want.
Olivia, I'm sorry. But
right.
you understand.
She gets it.
She gets it.
She gets it. That's what we
Olivia trivia.
want. Olivia Trivia.
She could have had to give the role of Sandy could have gone to Marie Osmond.
Dun dun dun.
Right? And you said it because she was a little bit
Country,
yeah.
a little bit
and a little bit,
Sorry.
and a little bit garbage,
And a little bit of rock and roll, yeah.
But she was a really big star, like in '77, because of the Donnie and Marie show.
Yeah.
So I can understand.
Did they try to get Donnie for Danny?
That would have been an incest movie.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have gone over then.
That would have been. Ooh, that's clueless.
2022 possibility remake.
Ew, still.
Listen.
Ew, my God.
Listen.
Okay, good.
Listen.
Anyway, yeah, so Marie Osmond was going to, she turned it down because of the morality. Okay, the morality. And then, so Olivia.
Yeah, she saw that line about what was it about that she put up a fight in the
Right.
So then she said, I'm not doing that.
Right.
So I respect that.
The actual stage version of Grease is really kind of dark and mean.
It's a satire.
Yeah, they're really
It's
mean
a
to each
satire.
other.
People
And-
don't get that.
Yeah, and Sandy really does get dumped on by a
Yeah.
lot of the characters in there. So Olivia really struck a. It was good that she did it because people rooted for her, and she didn't get dumped on as much in the movie as they do in the straight
'cause
play. Right?
People
or the
were
musical.
like, oh, I'm supposed to root against that one.
Right. So I
Sorry.
music directed Grease twice, and that was the thing that stood out to me. Is like, God, they're being such dicks to Sandy. I mean, she didn't do anything except be a perfectly nice girl. An exchange student trying to get a good GPA, and they're just getting on her for not putting out. And so- and she
Don't
did
have a
that.
cheer.
Yes. And also xenophobia. Come on. She's
Hello.
Australian. She's an Australian.
Our friend
virgin.
Xanadu.
Yeah, our friend Xanadu. Good. Piano is loud and clear. Yay, Aaron. Paula's Faber says hi. Yay, Aaron. Good. And my husband is texting from an airplane right now.
Wow.
He said, I'm texting from a
Amazing.
plane, which is wild. So he's flying back. He won't get home for several hours, and then we're going to talk about it.
So
Monday.
we're doing this.
Yeah. Hi,
Where's
Rod.
that?
If you're watching.
We're gonna burn the house down.
burn the house down.
Can we take a second to talk about how the light is catching this gold?
It's
on
very
both
pretty.
of
This is
us?
wonderful.
Can we
Isn't it
talk
very pretty?
about how
This is
both
good. This
lights-
is good.
We
Yeah.
didn't know.
We didn't know.
I just showed up with this in a bag.
And
so-
Dan was saying he was so sad because he wanted to have on something pretty too.
If I had the
but-
memo, I had the jacket to go with
But
you guys.
he wore 80s clothing because we thought we were going to
Yeah.
be doing some 80s things, which we are.
We are.
So
But
that's good.
we're doing a different genre of 80s.
I also have an entire collection of clothes that we're going to go to our favorite place, Savers. We love Savers. We can do a French accent. Why couldn't it be?
I cannot do a French accent.
Can you imagine Greece set in France? It would never have happened. It would never have
Tell
happened.
me more. See, it just goes into.
Dites-moi.
I get Quebec. I can do Quebec. I can do Celine Dion.
Well, there would be no problem in the French version of Greece because she would have gone ahead and slept with him.
She would have said, I do not see the problem.
Don't you see it?
Hello, I am new at the school. And it is nice that you are here. This will make it easier. We may continue.
Please, let's
Carry
have a
on.
French version of Greece. Please.
It's kind of like grass.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Freaking yeah, you're right. Emily, yes.
Oh,
the
these
gloves are
old
everything. These old
things.
You had
these old
purple ones that had little talons on them. that you
I
wear
do. I have
sometimes.
I have ones that have nails on them, but these ones I haven't put nails on yet because I'm like, I just haven't decided to. They're like more of like a lame that like I'm worried about the adhesive quality.
This
and the
is
others
true.
are fabric.
Yeah, and if one came off, it'd probably take the fabric with it, and then
Yep.
you're done.
And then there it goes.
Yeah, and and gloves are not that easy to find.
Yeah.
So
And I have a lot of them, so if anyone ever needs gloves,
he's the man.
Oh.
She's
should
the
be
man.
the first call.
But also, we have a whole collection of clothes from Savers, or we got
I
off
do.
track. And Savers is so we're going to have Dan try stuff on later in
Yeah.
the show and do that.
Yes.
Okay. So
Phone
yes.
in and ask what you want Dan to wear.
That's right. We'll hold the ball up. Pick what you
Emily
want.
says, Franchi would be totally different than
doesn't
Greece. If you did Greece à la Paris.
Yeah, you'd
She'd
have
sing about La Coiffure
her name. Yeah, her name would have to just be like Beth. Because like it can't be Frenchy because they're all Frenchy. Like,
And poor, what's her name? Rizzo. I mean, Rizzo.
Rizzo.
How could
Rizzo.
there are there are worse
those things I could do. Then go, c'est beau too. Okay.
Or 5
right.
or 12.
But we digress.
But I don't know.
Hugely. Anyway, so Olivia. It's a tribute
Back to Olivia. Back to Olivia.
Olivia.
She loved the French.
She loved the French.
She was international.
She was.
She was a woman of the world.
She wanted to do Sandy badly when she got asked, but she insisted on a screen test to make sure she knew what she was doing. Smart girl. And she was 29 when she filmed it and playing the high school singer. She was worried she was going to be too old, right? But it was John Travolta that convinced her to do it. And he said he really wanted her, and they became lifelong friends because of it.
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
been like they would do stuff all the time. I think they did like a Grease sing-along not that long ago.
They did. They stayed friends the rest of her life, and were good friends. Yeah, I'm so glad to hear that. When she did the screen test, it had originally been meant not for Marie Osmond, but for Susan Day, who was in the Partridge Family.
Lori Partridge.
Which-
Yeah, she was going to be Lori Partridge.
Every boy my age had the crush.
Exactly.
Oh, my mother. Oh, the
You got a
Partridge
crush
Family.
on her or Sean Cassidy? It was one or the other. I'm sorry, David Cassidy.
Every year, we have to listen to the Partridge Family Christmas.
Really? That's
Every
your family
year.
tradition?
No, that's my mother puts it on. It's not like something all of us are looking forward to.
Okay,
But it's something that happens.
Mrs. Blank, God bless you. I mean, I think that's great. And traditions are important, and musical traditions are important. You know, my Christmas tradition is when I put up the tree, I put on the soundtrack to a musical called Return to the Forbidden Planet. Because I know you're asking why.
I
why
said,
the hell?
tell me more. Tell me more.
Tell me more. Is I did that show. I filled in for a student who was injured, and so I ended up having to do that show. And it closed like right before Thanksgiving, and I was so freaking relieved. I got through that weekend. We put up our tree immediately, and I just listened to the soundtrack while I was putting it up. So for years after that, every time we put up the Christmas tree, I didn't listen to Christmas music. I listened to the soundtrack for Return to the Forbidden Planet.
Well, tradition is important.
Tradition is very important. Yes.
Usually I'll do the Carpenters, which is funny because Karen Carpenter and Olivia were good friends.
Yes, Carrie, exactly. I know. Yes. So traditions are very important. So here's a traditional song. Where is it? Do I have it over here?
No,
I'll put it over here. It is the other one from Greece that we do. If I can find it. Do you know it? It's the one that's the hopeless one.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know it by heart?
Yeah.
Because I know it by heart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I know it by heart, but you have fun.
Guess mine is not the first heartbroken. My eyes are not the first to cry. I'm not the first to know there's just no getting over you.
Aaron is awesome.
Yeah.
My husband in the air says you're awesome.
Oh.
I guess I'm just a fool who's willing. This is for Ron Cowie. Who's hang around and wait for you till midnight. But baby, can't you see? That's a lot for an old lady like me. I guess there's nothing for me to do. You know, Dan, he's laughing. I'm hopelessly devoted to you.
Let's do it.
Okay.
But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you.
Hopelessly devoted to you. We got another verse. Oh my God!
Oh, yes, we do.
You do that while I do the graphics. Yeah.
My head is just saying, fool, forget him.
Yep.
My heart is saying, don't let go. Hold on to the end, and that's what I intend to do. I'm hopelessly devoted to you.
Everybody.
But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted
To you.
I love being a soprano. I love walking in.
Yeah,
Going,
exactly.
hey, everyone.
You know, you and half the human race loves being a freaking soprano. It's so fun. So, if you're just tuning in, this is Aaron Blank.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, and he honestly loves Olivia Newton-John, just like me. And we're here tonight to sing Olivia's favorite hits. You can find him on Insta at Blank Aaron, and you can find the vocal stylings of Aaron Blank on SoundCloud. Ooh. Aaron Blank. You've released a bunch of stuff.
I've done like 5 holiday albums at this point.
That's fabulous.
A few Christmas, a Halloween one. I did a country one. You know, it's just, yeah.
I've heard them all. I think they're fun. And you've also had a podcast that ran during the height of the pandemic. That was
yes, sharing with AARON Blank. It could come back someday, but for the time being, we're on hiatus.
Right. He gets to share with me.
Yes.
Because we were talking before air about how hard it is to do one of these things every week.
It's a lot, friends.
It's a lot, but if it's a passion project, something you love, you do it. It's very different to live stream and let anything happen versus having to edit something that you record.
And if I could sing on the podcast, I'd be doing it every day. Are you kidding me?
I know.
Are you kidding me?
Don't
make me sing.
I know. Don't make me sing.
Don't make me sing.
Right. That's why I have you on. Is because you're willing to do anything.
And
you always are dressed fabulously when you do it. And Dan and I have a lot of fun with you.
And then he takes your old clothes with him.
And he takes your old clothes away. So I
works
win.
great for me.
Yeah. This is good. Oh, great. Thanks for tuning in. Yes. Oh, good. David said, David's my friend in New Jersey who's a choir singer and a fabulous person. So you get all of the claps, all the emojis. And there's our friends Stephen Endres and Mary Beth saying hello and hi.
Hi, folks.
I was on their boat earlier this week. Lucky me.
Honestly.
I have 0 photos of it so far. You just have to take my word for it.
Yeah.
Yep, I was on a boat.
You'll just have to believe it.
It was a beautiful sailboat, and we had a good time. So, and don't you remember Stephen and Mary Beth? You remember everything about Olivia and how wonderful she was. So, Hopelessly Devoted to You that we just did was written for Grease for her by her producer, John Farrar, who produced for a lot of people. After the success of Grease, she was considered for the lead role in a film version of Evita.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun,
So
dun,
that means it would be if she did Evita, what would it sound like?
But easy. You'll think it's right.
Yeah, you'll think it's
If I
right.
try to explain how I feel,
But I'll still need your love after all that I've done.
you won't believe me. All you will say is a girl you once knew, although she's dressed up to the nines.
She is.
It's 6s and 7s with you. I had to let it happen. I had to change. Couldn't stay all my life down that hill. We're really going some of the
You really
accent.
are going,
Looking
bro.
up from the window, thinking out of the sun. So I chose freedom, running around, trying everything new, but nothing impressed me at all. I never expected it to. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance.
Are we going to go on with that?
And as for fortune, and as for fame, I never invited them in. Though it seemed to the world they were all I desired. They are illusions. They are not the solutions they promised to be. The answer was here all the time. I love you and hope you love me.
We do.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. Have I said too much? Isn't there more I could think of to say to you? But all you have to do is look at me. Look at me, look at me, look at me.
Hey, you Jackman.
To know that every word is true.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Oh, we didn't
right.
plan that. We just
No, we
decided.
just did.
Bravo, bravo. Just wonderful, guys.
That's right.
Oh.
I'm always ready to bust out an Andrew Lloyd Webber ballad at any given
Is it Andrew or is it Patty or both?
Yes.
Yeah,
Though
exactly.
I don't
Oh.
say that to Patty. I think
Exactly.
she'd have a different opinion.
Right. Well, when Patty dies, we'll do a show to her.
We will.
So, and hopefully that won't be for
Hopefully
quite a long
it'll
time.
never happen.
Right. Right. If she only dies commercially, we could do it
Yeah.
too. But we could see. So it gets worse. It's gonna get worse. Stick around.
It gets worse before it gets better.
Yeah, and by
it's
the
already
way,
great.
subscribe.
Like and
please
subscribe.
subscribe to the YouTube channel. Even if you're watching on Facebook, I want you to get your ass over and subscribe on YouTube.
You got another device you can go into YouTube and click
Right.
it on. Don't pretend.
I'm trying to actually get up to 500 subscribers. I'm at 480 right now, so I'd like to get 500.
We can do
Yeah,
that.
help me out. Yeah, watch
We
this,
can
watch
do
this.
that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Awesome. So after she did not play Evita, instead we got Madonna. She.
And then we'll go into 3 Madonna songs.
Madonna
No.
songs. But Olivia did record "Don't Cry for Me, Argentina." You can hear it on Spotify.
I'm sure my version is exactly the same.
But she wanted to do a different musical movie instead, which is our favorite. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Xanadu.
This is the Xanadu fan club right here.
The place where nobody dared to go.
It's so good. It's so good.
Well,
I have graphics. I have graphics. It's so good. So where is my Xanadu graphic? Oh, there it is.
Look at that outfit.
Yes, I know. Look at that. That was back when like Laura Ashley was really big with the gunny sacks. I had one of those barrettes with the little string ribbons hanging down. I would never wear anything that high cut. I did also have leg warmers, and that was really cool. But she's got a little apron thing going on right there, and you can't see it in here, but she's wearing roller skates.
Yes,
right?
the whole. It's all about the roller skates.
It's all about the roller skates.
To be honest.
So, Aaron, summarize the plot of Xanadu. Good luck.
So I did the musical, and the musical tries to flesh it out to make more sense. So I might make it make more sense than it actually does in the movie. So bear with me. So in the film, it opens on a chalk painting that comes to life with women who are presumably Greek muses, and one of them, Olivia Newton-John, roller skates and bumps into a man and inspires him to open a roller disco with the help of, oh my god, I keep wanting to call him Danny Kaye.
It's Gene Kelly
Gene
playing
Kelly.
Danny McGuire.
Gene Kelly, that's why. With Gene Kelly, who used to be a song and dance man, who was also inspired by the same muse, but it was a different one. And then they,
And hilarity ensues.
hilarity ensues, nonsense dialogue ensues, wonderful ELO music ensues.
Half the soundtrack is Electric Light Orchestra and half is Olivia. And this song is from it. So, come take my hand, you should know me. I've always been in your mind. You know I will be kind, I'll be guiding you. Building your dream has to start now. There's no other road to take. You won't make a mistake. I'll be guiding you. Everybody, the chorus. You have to believe we are magic. Nothing can stand in our way. You have to believe we are magic. Don't let your aim ever stray. And if by your hopes alive, your destiny will arrive. I'll bring all your dreams alive for you. I'll bring all your dreams alive for you. Best tritone ever, musicians, right? I mean, really. That's what I remember thinking when that musical came out, right? So I remember going to seeing it in the movie theater. Did you see Xanadu in the movie theater? Hell no. Okay.
No?
No.
You were the one.
Okay. That's right.
You were still young.
Yeah.
I was already in college. That was not anything.
I won't say where I was.
But yeah, he was a
You were a
twinkle in the
twinkle in
eye.
someone's
A
eye.
twinkle in someone's eye. But it was really a very weird movie. It was a total flop because the story is so convoluted, music so good that they made it a stage musical, and which you got to do in high school.
I got to do. That's
Got
a way
to
of.
do.
Well, the problem was we were doing it in high school, and it's like really campy and fun. But like in high school, you can't do campy fun things because they just beat the like fun and camp out of it.
It's true. But that's what the Eden show is for.
Yeah.
And so.
And actually, let me say, because I didn't get the lead. And then the lead guy dropped out, and they had all of us audition for it. Mm-hmm. And everyone was like, oh, Aaron, you're going to get it. You're the best one. But they were like, honestly, you're already playing a part. It'll be more difficult to recast your part and this part. So I didn't get to do the lead. And my best friend was playing the Olivia Newton-John part. I love her. We're still chatting. She was in my wedding. I'm in hers. It's the whole thing.
Right, it's a thing. Crikey!
We always talk about how we could have done that together as our senior year. So, if
Bastards.
only there was a way for me to play Sonny.
And so we're going to right or wrong here tonight.
We're going to right or wrong.
With our dolphin song.
Yeah.
That's
Also,
another good one. Yeah.
I don't know where to put my script.
Oh,
So
you don't
I might just have to do that.
Okay, you want to look on with me?
Sure.
Okay, you do that. I'll look on with you. All right, and I'll play underscoring because that's what I do.
So this is.
I took this script.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, we're good. Now everybody has a script. All right, so now prepare yourselves. We're going to do a scene from Xanadu the musical.
Technically from Xanadu Jr.
Technically Xanadu Jr.
So any of you kids out there, this could be you. All right.
Awesome. Okay.
Well, let's set it up.
Okay, yeah,
We've just built the roller
it's
disco.
true,
We
okay.
just built the roller disco. The roller disco has been built.
Yeah.
And now we're admiring it. And it's so. Well, what do you think?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
And that's Dean Kelly back there. That's Danny McGraw. Not bad at all. Yep.
Where's that girl?
People come and go so quickly here.
Well, I'll tell you, when I made that deal, I assumed you never could do it.
Why'd you give up on this place?
What can I tell you? I loved the girl. A heck of a girl. She inspired me. She brought out the best in me. But I wanted to make money, so I let go of my dreams. Next thing you know, I was a guy. I was the guy. I was gone. The guy I was gone. And the girl had gone too.
How about this theater? I said I would fix this place up, and I did.
You did? And what do you know? I'm back in showbiz.
In Xanadu did Kubla Khan a stately pleasure down to cry.
Where Alf the sacred river ran, through caverns measureless to man, down to a sunless sea. That's you, isn't it, Kitty?
I'm not Kitty. I'm Kira.
No, of course you're not. If you were Kitty, why, by now, you'd be much, you'd be my age, unless...
Unless?
If you ever see someone who looks a lot like you, only she's my age now, and Southern, and she has the name Kitty, could you tell her I loved her very much, and that I was a fool, and that I never loved again?
Well, that would be a lot for me to say to someone I just met. But I'm sure wherever she is, she knows it.
Well, I'm gonna go see how this sign looks from the back of the house.
This is all because of you, Kira. Don't you feel it?
I have a sense of foreboding, something terrible.
Come on, sonny boy. You gotta come see the sign from the back here.
Sign?
The Xanadu.
Xanadu?
The Xanadu sign.
Xanadu sign?
People will see this and just die.
They'll love it.
People? Die? Love? Xanadu? Sign?
Come on!
Sonny, why don't you run back with Danny? I'll just stay here and do some last-minute details.
Hurry up. The sign is so clear anybody can see it.
All right, see you later.
Good day, mate. Scene.
Oh.
And now we have a song. Which freaking song are we gonna do? I think we're gonna do this one.
Right, these are...
A place
Where nobody dared to go. The love that we came to know. They call it Xanadu.
it takes your breath and it'll leave you blind.
And now,
What are the words?
open your eyes and see. There must
I
be
never
yellow in
knew.
the background. What we have made is real. We are in Xanadu.
You dream of it. We offer you. Oh, good.
A million lights are dancing, and there you are, a shooting star. An everlasting world, and you're here with me eternally. Xanadu, Xanadu. Now we are here.
in Xanadu.
Xanadu.
Fuck, I don't know what that was. Xanadu.
Now we are
In
here.
Xanadu. Xanadu, your neon lights will shine.
For you, Xanadu.
Oh, yes!
Oh, Xanadu.
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 So I hope you enjoyed that. The
Xanadu.
the Xanadu-iness of it.
I hope that inspires you all to go, if you haven't seen the movie,
Please, you must.
to find an adult beverage of some sort, or an adult brownie, if you will, and enjoy it
It's so good. It's so good.
the way it was meant to be enjoyed.
It truly is. It really is a very special piece of cinematic and musical theater history.
Honestly.
And yeah, so and just as much as she's known for Grease, she's known for Xanadu and deserves to be. And she was great in it. I mean, she was just sweet and
Yeah,
wonderful.
she's effervescent.
Yeah, she really is. It's not her fault.
There's just a lot of the movie that she's not in where you're like, what is going on?
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm just saying, and anybody who, doing theater around here who's like, wow, we need something to do, haven't announced their season.
Yeah, yeah,
I hear the rights are cheap.
yeah, yeah. Dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Dirt cheap.
Just saying.
So yeah, I mean, probably this episode of the Eden Show will get canceled for having done half of Xanadu Jr.
We'll get the letter.
We'll
We'll
get
get
the
the
letter.
letter. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
I
I'll
don't
respond
The
to
cease
it.
and desist.
All right, so moving on, because now it's, oh my God. Okay, so even though Xanadu was technically a bomb, the soundtrack did well. She met her husband there, got married, had a baby girl. She cut off her hair, went into edgy pop music with this song. So let me see. Do you know it? I think I know it.
Oh, God, how do you not know it? Even I know it, and I wasn't a
There's just
fan.
probably like
Right.
lyrics of it that I'm gonna go, what?
Right.
It's one of those songs where you're like, of course you know.
Right. And if you know it, you can sit at home and do some good pumps. Get your pump on. I've got weights in the other room. How's it begin? You got the beginning, right?
You gotta
You're
go
like,
through
I know this song. I can do it. Well, then we can do it. Okay, right? I'm saying all the things that I know you'll like, making good conversation. I gotta handle you just right. You know what I mean. I took you to an intimate restaurant, then to a suggestive movie. What do you think that movie was?
It was Xanadu.
Okay.
Left to talk about unless it's horizontally. Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your body talk. Your body talk. Let me hear your body talk. Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your body talk. Your body talk. Let me hear your body talk.
That was the very first Grammy Award for Video of the Year.
It's a great video.
It is a great video.
Very fun. It's very funny.
Right? You remember that part, and at the end she gets in the shower and she got the headband on and all the stuff and really good.
bad.
Oh, yeah. Steven
have
says,
any
did she
hair.
do that with Richard Simmons? She did not. But
was
he kind
that
of showed up
vibe.
at the end. It was definitely
It
that
was the
vibe.
same vibe. I don't know why they never did that together.
That would have been really great. It would have been great. But Physical was how it, going from sweet, angelic Grease Olivia.
I'm a bad girl.
I'm a bad girl, Olivia.
I'm a bad girl.
Happens to all of us.
Yeah.
So
all
I'm
reach that point.
I was really thrilled when she did that.
And everybody loves a bad girl. It was the biggest selling album.
It
was.
was. Yeah.
Well,
And
it's
that was
easier to
cool.
relate to the bad girl than it is to the goody who does everything correctly.
That's what my husband says.
Um,
So yes, it's
More
very
albums than Marie Osmond.
All right, Mr.
Right.
Aaron Blank, you get to take a break for a little second. Go get physical. Go look for some clothes. And if you find anything good in the there, go shopping. And then Dan Chaika
I've
come up.
seen.
Yeah, he saw something. So yeah, I have a whole thing of Savers stuff that I want to donate, but I realized Aaron's coming to my house. He should look through it first.
That's right.
Maybe he
Donate
can
it to
find
me
something good.
first.
Yes.
Yeah, because I have my own Savers outpost right here in Wakefield, Rhode Island. All right, here we go.
Ready.
Shameless plugs. I'm singing and playing. That's all I am saying.
Shameless plugs.
All right.
These shameless plugs are sponsored by Eden Castillo Music Studio. Want to get off? Want to get
Keep
off?
going!
Want to get off your ass and get on the stage? Eden Castile will get you there. She did it for me, needs to work on my timing, and she can do it for you. Sign up now for Eden's next singing workshop with Tish Adams and Joe Potenza, October 23rd at the Music Mansion in Providence. For more information, go to EdenCastile.com.
All right, we're going to get so troubled.
And now, back to the show. What do we got on the graphic here, Eden?
All right, well, the graphic I have here. I am doing Con Artist at the Contemporary Theater Company this Saturday night. Yay!
Yay!
That's my one-woman show.
I'll be there.
Oh, yeah. Aaron's coming. It's about Madeline
Are there
Kahn.
even tickets left?
Yes, there are tickets left, but they are selling, which
Snap
I'm
them
thrilled
up,
about.
folks.
Yeah.
It's a not miss. Do not miss it.
Very happy about that. It's going to be so great. And I'm also going to be doing that in Chicago on November 4th at Davenport's.
Which
with
is where
Beckie
you'll have
Menzie.
to go if you don't buy those tickets.
Right. So Emily Cox is going to be there. So I hope that you'll be there too. And then I'll do some other dates in 2023 and beyond. Other fun things that are happening. We're going to do Villains Only with the West Bay Community Theater. And that'll be October 28th and 29th. Yeah, that way.
That way, yeah.
Okay,
Try not to
Villains
cut
Only.
off the star.
Yeah.
Although the star's obliterated by everything
It's
anyways.
crazy.
Yeah.
So Villains Only is going to be, I'm going to be music directing that and singing a little bit, and that'll be at Arctic Playhouse, so check that out. My studio will be doing that 70s showcase in January. So
Yes.
if you want to be part of my studio showcases where I play for you, we have a full band. We do a lot of rehearsing with bands right here in my house. Then talk to me. You know how to find me. That's going to be happening January 7th, but we'll start rehearsing probably October, November.
It's that same website, EdenCastile.com.
That's right. That's where all the fun stuff is. And my guest on future Eden shows. Next week we have Carol O'Shaughnessy. She's a cabaret singer from Boston. So there she is right there. And that's a special code because it's going to be in my living room. There she is. That's Carol. And you can come and watch the show in my living room. So if you are local and you want to come on over, feel free. It's just going to be right out there. But still all the same craziness and probably some swear words if we're lucky. So Carol's really wonderful. Then on October 5th, I have Beckie Menzie, who's my piano player in Chicago. And she's going to be my piano player
excellent.
on the show. I'm so excited. She's in Greece right now, poor thing. So she's having a wonderful vacation.
Oh,
in
not the
Greece.
not the musical.
Yeah,
okay,
not,
gotcha.
not the musical. She's in actual Greece right now, real Greece.
Oh, what a time to be in Greece too.
Having a great
September,
time.
October.
I can't wait to hear about it. So she's going to come back with a tan and probably say Calimera. It'll be great. Then my friend Ben Shaw is going to be performing. He's a saxophonist, a singer, songwriter. He does great things all over Rhode Island. And he just released an album with our friends from Evening Sky. So Ben will be here to play and sing and do wonderful things on October 12th. And then last but not least, Sing for Your Supper. There it is, right down there. It's going to be at the Music Mansion. And that's another thing I'm doing within my studio. That's where you come and sing, and me and my friend Tish Adams will coach you on your singing. And we'll also feed you. Isn't that nice? So that will be October 23rd up at the Music Mansion in Providence. All this information is available where? EdenCastile.com. Shameless plug, shameless plugs. There we go.
One S, two E's.
So please check all that out if you can. And now back to the show.
Back
Aaron,
to
did
the
you find
show.
anything good?
I forgot to look because I was paying attention to the show.
He was enthralled by our shameless plugs.
I was
Maybe
watching.
okay.
I
We'll
was
run
thinking-
along. Yeah.
I was-
Okay.
Oh, we'll run along. What are they gonna do?
You know
Where
what
are you gonna go?
I would love to do, like when we get past year 2, maybe I'll do this. I would love to do like the main show and then do like an after party show.
Right.
Right.
Things
Oh,
just
like
go wild.
overtime or something.
Yes, like
Yeah.
an overtime.
I got to use
So-
the sports
Yeah.
analogy.
Yeah, exactly. Use the Patriots thing. Do they ever go into overtime anymore?
They do. They
Okay.
have a phenomenal record in overtime.
Oh, are they? That's good to know. I did not know that because I'm not paying attention. So
I didn't know they were still doing sports. Good for them.
Go sports, right? Go sports. Sports.
As
is
I go
going.
traveling.
I really just follow the Ohio State Buckeyes football team because of the marching band.
That's
because
fair.
it's so good,
Yeah.
and so that's sports. Sports. Good.
And to quote a film, if you can't be an athlete,
Be an athletic supporter. That was it. Grease 1 or 2.
I think
One.
that's the first one.
That's
Okay,
one.
that's
That's
good.
one. I never
Grease
saw it
2.
too.
We'll have to do a whole other one.
I loved Grease 2.
I haven't seen it in so long. I just remember there was bowling and
Yes.
there was like
let's
a
bowl,
nun.
let's bowl, let's rock and roll. Everybody get the show on the road. Let's bowl. Okay, sorry. Everybody's going click.
Like,
Yeah, that's it.
oh.
We just lost our
They
3
had the-
viewers.
Yeah,
Fine.
they had the finger on it at Xanadu, and they were like, "Grease 2 is the bridge too far."
Yeah. If that's what did it, then I understand. And I
understand.
completely understand. But, Olivia. Back to Olivia because we are honoring Olivia tonight. So it is almost time for you, friends, to do your thing. We're going to be doing Sounds Like a Song here with Aaron. I think we'll do it the traditional way. So the way we do Sounds Like a Song is I take stuff from the chat. So everything you've been writing tonight, Aaron gets to turn into a song. Are you ready for this?
I was born.
He's born ready for this.
Born ready for this.
Okay, so, oh my God, so I'm going to go back to sort of the beginning.
Oh, there's some good stuff
here.
up there.
Yeah, there's some good stuff. Okay, here is one. Yes, I actually clapped on command. Okay, you have to make a song out of that for David. Yes, I actually clapped on command. So I'll make some kind of Olivia ELO type of thing here.
Alright, I was gonna say. Yes, I actually clapped on command. I took one hand and then the other hand and then I clapped. And then I clapped. And then I clapped on command. I went to go and give it a stand. That's not grammatically correct. Because I love to clap on command. Because I got two hands and I actually clapped on command. See? And it was true.
It's true. All right. Thank you, David. Holy crap. Okay. All right. Next one. Oh my God. It's Frankenstein. All right. That's what Stephen likes to put in stuff to do. So, okay.
Right, that's a ballad to me. Oh my God. It's Frankenstein. And I think I'm gonna lose my mind. I've been waiting for him all this time. That's my Frankenstein. Oh my God. It's Frankenstein. I always wanted to do like jazz standards. But
I'm your girl.
But make them be like filthy and like really like rude. Well,
another show. We have another show.
This is always what happens.
Put it in the comments, friends. Put it in the comments. And who has to sing it? Okay, it's all right. YouTube has blue content. Okay. All right. David, again, with this so wonderful. Okay. This is the next. I can't find an emoji for an 80s leotard.
Okay.
It makes sense.
It does. I'm looking for emojis for everything. They have guns, they have cups, and they have other things. But there's one emoji that I just can't find. If you know what I mean, where's the 80s leotard? Leotard! You need it every day, in every conversation. Text your mom, text your doctor, text everyone, an 80s leotard!
Woo-hoo!
Yes!
It's true.
It's true.
It's
true.
true.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true. It's true. That's coming.
That's little shameless plug.
There. Yeah, I can't help it. Okay, next one. Okay, we can't find an emoji, but actually last week my guest sang emojis. She sang emojis.
That was amazing.
That was amazing. Oh, okay, here's one. So this is the girl who did the emojis, but she has a good one too. Emily. May Patty live forever and float above us as a loud belting angel.
I'm gonna try. I've been working on a Patty LuPone impression. It's not great. Okay, well. I'd like to propose a toast. May Patty live forever and float above us as a loud belting angel.
Amen.
Amen. Off to the gym and to a fitting, claiming they're fat and looking grim, 'cause they've been sitting, choosing a hat.
Does anyone
still wear
a hat?
Not during no time. That's my Patty LuPone.
Okay, that's what you get.
Not during no time.
That was not bad. That was
I've
not bad.
been working on it. I've been
Wasn't
working
that
on it.
kind of fun? Yeah, kind of fun.
Amen.
Right, he can't drop that mic because it cost me money, but if
Yeah,
he could, he
right.
would. All right. Thank you for
Carpet.
playing Sounds Like a Song. That was awesome. 'Twas beautiful. Yes, it was, wasn't it? Yes.
I hope it sounded like a song.
Enough.
Close enough.
Close enough for jazz, as
Right.
they like to say.
Jazz.
Yeah,
Close enough for jazz.
Jazz.
It's a show about Xanadu.
It's a
It
show.
is. It is. I mean, have we given you that sense that we love Olivia,
Right.
even while we're doing all this other crazy stuff? Wait,
Yeah.
okay. This next song is really important.
Yeah, it was
So,
like-
okay. So this one, we're getting close to the end here, friends, but this is really, really important. Remember this one here? Okay.
I do remember. That's why I was like, "Where are we?"
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah, we are. So, a couple of things. A couple of sad things, right? So, yes, Olivia fought cancer for years and years and finally passed from her cancer, but she fought valiantly for like 30 years. Bless her, right? And one of the other weird things that happened in her life is that her boyfriend at the time, he went missing. He went on a fishing trip, and he was missing and presumed dead, and then they found him in Mexico. He was alive. And so she was a lot of heartache.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that was a lot, and we really feel bad that she went through that, and she ended up getting married though to somebody else, and that was really good. So she ended her life, in a good place, I think, and that's really nice to know. So this next song we're gonna do, I was kind of surprised, right? This is a good one that you recognize from a movie called
I did Dick,
Dick.
the great film Dick.
Great film, Dick, with Kirsten Dunst and Michelle Williams,
Yes.
who were interns in the Nixon White House.
Yes, they were the dog walkers, which it's on Hulu right now. So if you wanna give a tribute to Olivia, don't just watch Grease, don't just watch Xanadu, watch Dick, because they really give a tribute to Olivia.
Now, the other movie that apparently uses this song was a surprise to me. All right, so this song is called I Honestly Love You, of course. It was written by Peter Allen, a wonderful Australian. And Peter Allen was married to Liza Minnelli. She was his beard for a while. And then he, in addition to writing songs, they also made a wonderful musical about his life called The Boy from Oz.
Listen, there's nothing gayer than being married to Liza Minnelli.
This is true. So, but he wrote this song, I Honestly Love You, and his version is very good, but hers is definitive. So when she did it, it became really a major part of the pop culture, so much so that it was used in a surprising movie called Jaws. It was used in the movie Jaws, and it was playing in the background during the scene at the beach right before the giant shark devours Alex Kintner. And I just want you to know that when I'm singing that, I'm now going to be thinking about Jaws. So just so you know, and I want to give that to you so that way every time you hear this song, you'll be thinking about either Dick or Jaws.
I don't think we put that one together until you said that.
There you go. Maybe I hang around here a little more than I should. We both know I got somewhere else to go. But I've got something to tell you that I never thought I would. But I believe you really ought to know. I love you. I honestly love you. I think I heard the doorbell.
I thought so
You
too.
don't have to answer. I see it in your eyes. Maybe it's better left.
Shark!
What? But this is pure and simple. You help him. You
Come
must
on, man.
realize that it's coming from my heart. and
Keep
not
going, Ethan.
my head. A land shark. I love you. I honestly love you.
You go. Thank yourself.
I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. I'm not trying to make you anything at all, okay?
We lost the guest,
But this
Eden. We
feeling
lost the
doesn't
guest.
come
No.
along every day. And you shouldn't blow the chance when you've got the chance to say, I love you. I honestly love you. Oh
my God. You all right, brother? We lost him. The first guest we've ever lost, Eden.
Love you. Oh, what a shame.
Oh, well.
Oh, dear. I mean, who would have expected to see a shark show up? Like, Did he say Candy Graham?
It's South County, Eden. You can't keep the sharks away.
This is true. All right. Well, I'm so glad. Miraculous.
Miraculous. Back from the dead.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're okay.
In the wise words of another man who a shark once attacked, I'm not a crook.
Oh, darn. So, on that happy note, I'm looking for what was our final one? Where did I put it? Do you see where it is? Okay. No, not that one. I was going to have to look it up. Oh, I'm going to have to actually type it in. Okay, we're going to do one more. Yeah, oh, darn. He didn't die. He didn't die. But
I
this
lived.
one. You okay, Dan?
I think I broke my finger.
Oh, my God.
That damn shark was very strong.
That was a very powerful shark.
Nice.
Oh.
And I'm amazing. I mean, did you ask him to subscribe?
He's a subscriber. That's how we knew.
I think the
He was
cat asked
watching.
him, though. Jack was
Just
chasing after him
watching.
at the end.
Okay, Jack was chasing after him. All right, so if you will, please subscribe to this channel. I would certainly appreciate it. And we all survived. We didn't get killed by the shark.
We
That
didn't
was
get killed by a
Olivia.
shark. We didn't get killed by Richard Nixon.
But yeah, nobody killed us tonight. We just killed some songs. So
Let's
that's
kill
okay.
one more.
We're going to kill one more song.
One more.
So thank you so much for tuning into the Eden Show. My guest next week is Carol O'Shaughnessy here in the living room. Yeah, Jack can take him. I agree. He totally can. So
You could. I couldn't.
yeah. All right. So, but this one is a really nice one too. This is about remembering people always, right? And that's how we're going to remember you, Olivia.
A child and a fool in one, so sure I could need no one. My heart always on the run to nowhere. Now as you're holding me, my heart is reminding me that now I could never be without you. But how can our love succeed? A miracle is what we need, and so I appeal to you to keep me suspended in time with you. Don't let this moment die. I get a feeling when I'm with you, none of the rules apply. But I know for certain goodbye is a crime. So love if you need me, suspend me in time. In time.
Thank you so much for being my guest.
Thanks for
Aaron
having me. Oh,
Thank you,
anytime.
Dan.
Oh,
Who
you're
played
welcome.
Danny McGuire?
Thank
Oh
you.
my God! So
did.
he's available for parties, bookings, yeah,
Bookings.
whenever you need him. Thank you so much for tuning into the Eden Show tonight and for all of your help and your comments. We love you all. We will see you next week for Carol O'Shaughnessy. Have a wonderful night. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.